This is another live look at the bustling fairgrounds. KCCI's meteorologist Zane Satchery joins us once again. And Zane, you're tracking storm chances for this afternoon.
Yeah, we'll probably see a few more start to bubble up before too long. Jody, you've seen more cloud cover here as you've looked southward from not only that State Fairgrounds camera, but over here in the downtown part of Des Moines, overlooking the buildings. We've got a little more overcast look here. Temperatures are mostly in the 70s, a few spots working up to the 80s where there's still some sun left. Some wet pavement down here just off the interstate east of Lamoni, where we had a good bit of rain earlier on. That shower, it's now just a shower, is up to the north, headed out of Clark County and now into portions of Warren County. So most of that activity has since mostly died off. We don't have as much going on here now. If we widen things out, we can see we'll go this way. There you can see it's just moving off to the north very slowly here at about, very slow speed. You see how most of it deteriorates. We would have some lightning earlier on, but now we've just got some showers basically along Highway 34. Those will eventually drift up towards the Des Moines Metro here over the next hour or so, and we might have some more develop then after that. We widen things out a bit. You see plenty of cloud cover across the state. Farther south, there's clouds as well. There's low pressure spinning in northeastern Kansas. That's going to steadily lift up into Iowa here as we head into the afternoon. And then farther northwest is another front that's going to push in here tomorrow. In between is where some of that smoke is still left over. We mentioned yesterday there's going to be a little bit more of that start to percolate in from the north and the west. Air quality has deteriorated a little bit in Iowa, but nothing crazy, just some haziness. The worst of it, the bad stuff near the ground, is still up in Minnesota and the Dakotas. So let's talk the rain chance the rest of today. We've got a few showers in southern southwest Iowa right now. Those continue to move off to the north. We'll watch for any redevelopment as we head through the afternoon hours from 2 to 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Notice this isn't going to be widespread sort of rainfall, but it's going to be very hit or miss. So you could be under a downpour or a brief shower for maybe 15 minutes or something like that, and then you'll be back to being dry. Best chance of that across southern, central, and then into eastern Iowa this afternoon. If you're in northwest Iowa, you're probably dry the whole day. Later on tonight, most of that activity ends. We'll see some clouds linger overnight and into the morning hours, maybe a few more patches of fog like today, and then by tomorrow morning, you see that little band of cloud cover coming from the north and west. That's that front that's up in the northern plains right now. That will gradually work its way through the state. We could see maybe 1 or 2 showers try to pop up along that boundary as we head towards the later parts of tomorrow afternoon, but those will be very isolated across eastern Iowa mainly. Most of us here in the middle of the state will be dry here for tomorrow on your Tuesday. We should have a little bit more sunshine tomorrow as well, so we'll keep that chance down around 20% for any kind of rainfall. Wednesday looks dry, pretty nice actually, low 80s, not a ton of humidity by August standards. Then as we head towards the end of the week, our temperatures start to go back up again. We're headed towards low 90s. We'll probably have some humidity enough to push us up closer to 100 degrees for heat index values by the weekend. We'll also be kind of on the edge of a storm track that could bring us more rainfall possibilities, especially up north as we head through that weekend time frame.
All right.